Imagine being the leader of a nation torn apart by civil war, with the future of millions of lives hanging in the balance. Now, picture a man of humble beginnings, rising from a log cabin to the White House, determined to preserve the Union and end slavery. This is the story of Abraham Lincoln, a man whose leadership not only saved a nation, but also shaped the course of history. Today we dive into the life, legacy, and leadership of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Welcome to today's podcast, where we explore the incredible journey of Abraham Lincoln. Known as one of the greatest presidents in American history, Lincoln's legacy continues to inspire leaders around the world. In this episode, we'll cover his early life, his rise to political power, his extraordinary leadership during the Civil War, and his lasting influence on America. So, sit back and join us as we unravel the story of a leader who truly changed America. Segment 1: Early Life and Rise to Leadership. Let's start by going back to the very beginning. Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809, in a one-room log cabin in Hardin County, Kentucky. His family was poor, and Lincoln had little formal education. However, he had an unquenchable thirst for knowledge. He would walk miles to borrow books and spent every spare moment reading. By the age of 22, Lincoln left home to make his own way in the world. He worked various jobs, including rail splitter, store clerk, and postmaster. But it wasn't long before his sharp intellect and talent for public speaking led him into law and eventually politics. In 1834, Lincoln was elected to the Illinois state legislature, marking the beginning of his political career. His honesty, integrity, and unwavering commitment to justice earned him the nickname Honest Abe. He later served a single term in Congress, but it was his debates with Senator Stephen A. Douglas during his run for the U.S. Senate in 1858 that brought him national fame. Even though he lost that election, Lincoln's anti-slavery stance made him a rising star in the newly formed Republican Party. Segment 2: Lincoln's Leadership. During the Civil War, Lincoln's leadership was truly tested when he was elected president in 1860, a time when the United States was deeply divided. Just months after his election, several southern states seceded from the Union, leading to the outbreak of the American Civil War in 1861. One of the hallmarks of Lincoln's leadership was his unwavering commitment to preserving the Union. He believed that the nation must remain united, no matter the cost. His leadership style was marked by his calm resolve, even in the face of tremendous pressure. Many questioned his ability to lead, but Lincoln never wavered in his determination. In 1863, Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, a defining moment in American history. Although it didn't immediately free all slaves, it fundamentally shifted the purpose of the war. From that point on, it wasn't just about preserving the Union, it was also about ending slavery. Lincoln's decision was bold and controversial, but it cemented his legacy as a leader of moral conviction. His leadership during this tumultuous time was characterized by his ability to make difficult decisions and remain steadfast in his vision for a better, more just America. Segment 3: Lincoln's Assassination and Lasting Legacy. Tragically, Lincoln's life was cut short before he could witness the full impact of his leadership. On April 14, 1865, just days after the end of the Civil War, Lincoln was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth while attending a play at Ford's Theater. His death shocked the nation, and the mourning was widespread. The man who had fought so hard to preserve the Union and end slavery was gone. But Lincoln's legacy didn't end with his death. In many ways, it was only the beginning. Today, Abraham Lincoln is remembered as one of the greatest American presidents, not just for what he accomplished, but for the values he stood for. His commitment to equality, justice, and unity continues to inspire leaders around the world. Lincoln's speeches, like the Gettysburg Address, are still quoted today as reminders of the principles upon which the United States was founded. His leadership style, marked by humility, resilience, and a strong moral compass, serves as a model for leaders in all walks of life. He ranked second in historical rankings of presidents of the United States. Abraham Lincoln's story is a testament to the power of perseverance, vision, and leadership. From his humble beginnings to his historic presidency, Lincoln faced countless challenges but never lost sight of his goals: to preserve the Union and bring about a more just America. His life reminds us that great leadership isn't about power or status, but about staying true to your values, even in the face of adversity. As we reflect on Lincoln's legacy, it's clear that his impact on America, and indeed the world, continues to be felt today. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life, legacy, and leadership of Abraham Lincoln. If you enjoyed this podcast, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more content on history's greatest leaders. And don't forget to leave a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts on what makes a great leader in today's world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed this episode, and share it with your friends. Hit the bell icon so you never miss out on our latest podcasts. See you later.